Coming up on Comedy Cherries, we're going to discuss the main reasons why Bournemouth got relegated and Eddie Howe's future at the football club. What were the reasons Bournemouth went down this season? There's been a long list of injuries to key players during the season. There's been some short-term injuries to players such as Callum Wilson, Adam Smith, Nathan Ake and Joshua King. There's been some long-term injuries to players such as David Brooks, Dan Juma, Lloyd Kelly, Cameron Francis and Charlie Daniels. Secondly, there was a lack of commitment from a few players who wanted to get transfer, and Ryan Fraser was not wanting to extend his contract beyond June 30th and not take part in matches after the restart of the season, which could have helped Bournemouth stay up. Thirdly, it was very hard to attract the best players with the stadium fit for Division 2 and likewise with the training facilities. Eddie made it plain this season that he wanted to have something to show off his time in the Premier League, such as a new stadium and new training facilities, but both have been put on hold. Another reason why Bournemouth went down was players not in form. We mainly rely on Callum Wilson to score goals, but has only netted 8 Premier League goals this season, and as a whole Bournemouth made a very poor start from the restart, and they were running out of matches as they began to get decent results. Finally, another reason Bournemouth went down this season was there's been some hit and miss recruitment. There's been some excellent recruitment with signing David Brooks, Nathan Ake, Aaron Ramsdale and getting Harry Wilson on loan, but there's been costly mistakes in signing Asmir Begovic, Jermaine Defoe, Dominic Solanke. What's Eddie going to do? It's unclear what Eddie's decision will be, but it's obvious the club will like him to stay. However, if several players are probably going to leave, he might need some assurances that sufficient funds will be made available to him from the board, whether he can take the strain of football management that it might have taken its toll, and he might decide to have a break and do some media work. What's the owner's ambition? It's unclear what the owner will do. They might just be happy to settle for mid-table championship football, or they might invest and try and get the club back into the Premier League. What's the owner's future commitments to the football club? This season, it was rumoured that the club was up for sale, but I'm not sure if this was the case, and it's unclear what he's going to do now. He never gives an interview and leaves all the fans guessing. There'll be a lot of uncertainty in the weeks to come, and it remains to be seen how many players will leave and who is brought in, and the ultimate question is whether Eddie Howe will stay out at Bournemouth. Whatever happens, Eddie and Jason and all the players who've been with the team from the rise in Division 2 fans will always be grateful for their great achievements to all the players and the management staff, and most of all Jeff Marslin for saving the club. If he did not step in, AFC Bournemouth would be non-existent. Thank you for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe and share our videos. Stay tuned to our channels, there will be a new video regarding Eddie Howe's future at AFC Bournemouth, as he's having a meeting with the board this week, and it's likely he's going to make this decision next week. Leave a comment on what you think Eddie's going to do.